Welcome to Automotive Territory. Today we're continuing the series about the upcoming 2021 car models, bringing you the lineup from the Japanese brands. As expected, Toyota Motor Corp is holding the leadership position in the region, but other manufacturers from the aisles have quite a few newcomers to present as well. More electrified powertrains, new performance models, and added luxury. This is a short preview of automobiles arriving from the land of the rising sun. Subscribe to the channel if you do not want to miss updates about the new video releases, ring the notification bell, and enjoy the ride. Toyota GR Supra. While we are still getting used to the fact that there is a new Supra on the block, Toyota already has an update for the newcomer. In the upcoming year, the lineup is expanded to include 4 trims: 2.0, 3.0, 3.0 Premium, and A91 Edition. The former is the first Supra to be powered by the turbocharged 2-liter inline-4, good for 255 horses and 395 pound-feet. The 2.0 does not have the active differential and adaptive suspension like the upper trims, but being 200 pounds lighter, keeps 50-50 weight distribution and high agility. The rest of the crowd is getting the familiar 3-liter inline-6 turbo, boosted by 13% to produce 386 HP. The entire range now features the 8.8-inch audio touchscreen and could be optioned with safety and technology package. Finally, let's single out the 1000 units GR Supra A91 Edition with exclusive nocturnal refraction colors, rear black carbon fiber lip spoiler, matte black wheels, and black Alcantara leather trimmed interior. Honda Civic Type R Limited Edition. Honda is following up the 2020 update of the Type R with a 1000 units limited edition developed for a single task: to reclaim from Renault Megane RS the title of the fastest front-wheel drive auto at the Nürburgring track. The first visual change is the new color scheme that joins sunlight yellow with contrasting gloss black, highlighting the roof, wing mirrors, and air intakes. The car keeps the stiffer suspension, lighter brake rotors, and redesigned grille from the predecessor, but according to Honda, becomes the most driver-oriented and agile version of itself. The installation of the new 20-inch BBS wheels saves additional 18 pounds, while the car's overall weight is decreased by another 28 pounds. The European version, however, weighs 103 pounds less due to the removal of the AC and infotainment. The limited edition gets a set of Michelin Sport Cup 2 tires, bucket seats, an Alcantara wrapped steering wheel, and a teardrop-style gear knob. Toyota RAV4 Prime. The world's most favored crossover is finally getting a plug-in hybrid treatment, which is simply destined to become the leader in the crossover PHEV segment for the years to come. The usual hybrid mill of the RAV4, 2.5-liter Atkinson cycle 4-cylinder, is strengthened with the new motor generators, a booster converter, and a larger capacity battery to ensure up to 39 miles of all-electric driving. With EPA estimated 90 mpg, this is the most efficient Toyota SUV, but making 302 horses, it is also the most powerful one. The electronic on-demand all-wheel drive instantly sends power to all 4 and ensures rather sporty 5.8 seconds 0 to 60 time. The RAV4 Prime will be sold in 2 premium configurations, SE and XSE, with the exclusive 2-tone alloy 19-inch wheels, front lower spoiler, and unique vertical LED accent lights on the outside. The cabin in turn gets stock 7-inch digital dash, 8 or 9-inch infotainment, and full Amazon, Apple, and Android integration with the optional head-up display. Nissan Ariya. This concept previews the new electric crossover from Nissan that will join the best-selling Leaf in its passenger car range. Built on a new 100% EV platform, the Ariya is propelled by 2 electric motors and has a large battery with undisclosed capacity. This allows for an all-wheel drive system, a rumored range of 310 miles, and 0 to 60 time of less than 5 seconds. From the looks of it, the 5-seater also offers decent ground clearance, rides on production-sized 21-inch wheels, and boasts of several sonars and sensors that will enable Nissan's advanced ProPilot 2.0 driver assistance features. The model is expected to hit the assembly lines by 2021, keeping the concept's minimalistic exterior and its shield grille with V-Motion LED graphics. By the way, in March 2020, Nissan trademarked a new company logo, and the Ariya will be the brand's first car to get it. Toyota Highlander XSE. Though the new 4th-generation Highlander just went on sale in December 2019, Toyota decided to improve it a little more, adding the model's first-ever sporty XSE trim. The SUV benefits from an upgraded suspension setup, including retuned shocks, new rear stabilizer bar, and higher-rate springs, but unfortunately, it gets no powertrain changes. The 3.5-liter V6 makes 295 horses and comes mated to an 8-speed automatic, a front-wheel drive, or an optional dynamic torque vectoring all-wheel drive. On the outside, the XSE gets a full makeover, featuring an exclusive front fascia, new 20-inch wheels, larger air intakes, and prominent headlights with black accents. The model's bold nature is further highlighted by its sport car-like dual exhaust tips with chrome accents. Despite all the enhancements, this three-row giant remains first and foremost a family vehicle that delivers a more engaging driving experience and rocks a racy interior with premium JBL audio, dynamic navigation, and smartphone compatibility. Lexus LC500 convertible. Unveiled in its production guise at the 2019 LA Auto Show, the convertible version of the LC500 is finally going on sale across the globe this summer, already as a 2021 model. The drop top has the same underpinnings with the coupe, but gets a retuned suspension and slightly more rigid chassis setup. From the outside, it looks pretty similar to the 2019 concept, keeping the same smooth exterior lines and design elements. The convertible's roof is an electronically operated 4-layer soft top that opens and closes in 15 seconds at the speeds under 31 mph. To make sure that you can ride topless all year round, this Lexus gets a specially developed climate control system named the Climate Concierge that automatically manages seat, neck, and steering wheel heating and air conditioning. The underhood business is represented by the 471 horsepower 5.0-liter V8, a 10-speed direct shift, and a rear-wheel drive from the coupe, while the hybrid modification has not been announced yet. We are eager to learn which of these Japanese newcomers is the most anticipated in 2021. Review the entire lineup and leave a comment below. Like this episode, and let's get back to it. Acura Type S. Between 2001 and 2008, the Type S was a separate cluster of performance-oriented cars within Acura's lineup, which included 4 models at the point of discontinuation. More than a decade later, Honda's luxury branch is resurrecting the division with the plans to release 2 Type S models, starting with a new version of the TLX midsize sedan. As previewed by the concept presented at the 2019 Pebble Beach, the sports sedan has a wide stance, a long hood, and a sleek roofline, asserting its power and dynamics. It incorporates Acura's latest design elements, such as 4-lamp jewel-eye LED headlights, LED DRLs named Chicane, and an open-surface diamond pentagon grille. In addition, the new TLX Type S will feature forged carbon that is used to strengthen the front and rear splitters, the side sills, and the rear spoiler. The powertrain details are yet to be announced, but we're likely to see a turbocharged V6 of some sorts. Mazda MX-30. Though many expected Mazda to enter the V segment with something much more substantial, the company went a different route, making its first electric vehicle into a small city crossover with a smallish electric battery and very modest range of 125 miles WLTP. Built on the company-developed Skyactiv vehicle architecture, the MX-30 receives just one electric motor, responsible for its high performance parameters: 145 horses and 195 pound-feet of torque. The crossover has 50 kW DC charging capability, so 0 to 80% charge should take you about 30 to 40 minutes. Taking into account the unimpressive EV characteristics, the MX-30's main selling point should be the price. Indeed, the model's limited first edition starts from around £30,000 before incentives, while the entry-level model is expected to be even more affordable. The former comes equipped with the stunning freestyle doors, floating central console, a head-up display, a two-way adjustable driver's seat, and a standard wall-box charger. Nissan Patrol. The history of the Nissan Patrol platform dates back nearly 70 years and occupies a special spot in the hearts of the fans of the brand. In 2020, the boxy giant receives a brand new front fascia highlighted by a V-motion grille with a massive chrome frame and boomerang-shaped LED headlights. As standard, it comes with a 4.0-liter V6 engine rated at 275 horses and 291 pound-feet of torque, while the optional 5.6-liter V8 delivers 400 HP and 413 pound-feet. Apart from the extra ponies, the V8-powered model offers optional hydraulic body motion control. The major changes, however, are concentrated on the inside. The cabin has better soundproofing and becomes more highly appointed, with the new diamond-quilted leather seats, hand-stitched steering wheel, and a dual-screen infotainment with Apple and Android support. Bear in mind that Patrol's major market is Middle East, but it can be easily considered as the harbinger of the North American platform sibling, Nissan Armada, that will be getting similar updates in 2021. Lexus UX 300e. Toyota Motor Corporation is quite reluctant about adding electric cars to their portfolio, but the possible market opportunities still dictate the release of the compact luxury crossover Lexus UX 300e. Visually, it is nearly identical to the gasoline-powered siblings, sporting the signature grille and riding on the 17-inch aero-ventilating alloy wheels. Its EV specifications are dictated by a rather small by today's standards 54.3 kWh battery and total to 178 miles of range, 204 horsepower, and 221 pound-feet. In any other sense, it is a true Lexus, with hand-sanded paintwork, leather-quilted seats, 10.3-inch infotainment, 13-speaker Mark Levinson audio system, and proven safety system plus. The UXE will be sold in Japan and Europe, and despite the limitations of its electric nature, it remains a rather interesting buy, with the expected price tag of around €40,000. Toyota Mirai. Unveiled in 2014, the Mirai is the world's first commercially sold hydrogen-powered car, with nearly 10,000 units sold worldwide. The original model indeed featured some technological breakthroughs, but one of its major disadvantages was the premium price tag, which was not supported by the upper market design. The second generation of the Mirai is here to resolve this matter by migrating from the previous platform to the new premium rear-wheel drive setup with the dimensions similar to the Avalon and four-door coupe body style. The newcomer is aiming at the 30% range increase, so we can expect up to 406 EPA miles on a tank, plus the performance parameters are bound to improve as well. The saloon rides on 20-inch wheels and gets revised interior, with 12.3-inch infotainment and a 14-speaker JBL audio. How strong is the upcoming 2021 lineup?